Trisha Talk Show. And on this program, I'm going to be inviting people from different countries, doing interviews with them, getting to know them better right here in our studio. This is our TV channel, and thanks for tuning in with us. And to get notifications whenever I post new videos, please kindly like, subscribe, and follow us on our social media platforms. Today in the building, we have a special guest all the way from Zimbabwe. He's a professional dancer, drummist, choreographer, director, but today we're going to be focusing on his career as a dancer. Welcome, Cybo, to Trisha Talk Show, and thanks for coming. Can you please introduce yourself to the viewers and tell us a brief background about yourself?
All right, firstly, thank you very much for having me also here. All right, if you ever go silent, when you have so much to say, but I think I'm just gonna I'll try to highlight myself as I can, because there's a lot of me that I need to introduce. A lot of stuff you already mentioned them. All right, so Cybo is a 23-year-old guy. I'm turning 24 this next month. So I was born and brought up in Zimbabwe, and I grew up in a location called Highfield. Yeah, and we are 5 in our family, and I'm the second one. We are 5, 2 boys and 3 girls. Yeah, so that's me.
Wow, Cybo. Also, like, you said you pronounce it like Cybo or Cybo.
So it's Cybo, not
Cybo.
Yes.
So like the name Cybo, like, is it your real name, not your real name or stage name, and how did you come up with it?
All right, so Cybo is that's not my real name.
Okay.
My real name is Hanif.
Hanif
David David Charles. That's my name. So this one, Cybo, is I can't say I gave myself that name, because when I remember when I was in Zimbabwe, we used to watch dance clubs, something like that. So they had this name was actually given by the supporters who were supporting. They would say, "You are my guy. You dance like you're a cyborg." Well, then I had to ask them, "What does cyborg
like a
mean?"
cyborg? Okay.
Then I was like, "What does cyborg mean? How do you describe cyborg to you guys?" Then they were like, "No, cyborg is just an advanced machine or something." Then I was saying, "Oh, so that's what it means." Then they said it. Then I said, "Oh, okay, so you can call me that." So that's how that name came up, and also I liked it also because of some other stuff.
And it is unique, because I remember the movie Cybo. It is a good movie, actually. The one with Van Damme, like, have you seen it?
Yeah, I come across.
Because when you say cyborg, like, I'm just trying to think of the movie like cyborg.
Yeah, so a lot of people, they have difficulties when it comes to pronounce it. Some they say cyborg.
Okay.
Yet it's cybo.
Oh, yeah.
So
I think you got me right on that one, because I'm the only one. I'm always honestly, I'm always saying Cybo, and you always correct me, say Cybo. Okay, so are you married, single, engaged, or searching? Because there might be girls out there who are crushing on you. So I think it'll be really good if you can make it clear on that.
all right, so Cybo is a married guy. I'm married.
Wow. I never thought you married. You don't look like you are married. I mean, like, people these days, especially those ones who are married, can't even see they're married.
Yeah. It now depends on how you present yourself to people. But as for me, because I'm not even shocked that you are surprised that I'm married. Also, because it's always a blow to people. Like, how come you are married and you're too young and this and that? How come you are married? So yeah, I'm married, and I was blessed with a beautiful wife.
Wow. So do you have any kids?
Currently I don't have, but I'm expecting.
Wow. And who's the lucky girl?
You want me to mention a name?
If you don't mind.
No, I don't think I have to mention that, but yeah.
Okay, it's not a problem. It's not a problem, honestly. But then, like, she is lucky indeed, yes.
Yeah.
So, Cybo, when last did you visit your home country, and how long have you been here in South Africa?
All right. It's 4 years now. It's 4 years now since I've been here. I came here end of 2018, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, end of 2018. Yeah, that's when I came this side.
So you're 4 years in South Africa.
Yeah, but then from these 4 years, I've never visited back to my home country.
I mean, like, don't you miss home?
Of course, home is always home. Of course, we always miss it, but what can I say? I don't know how to put it, but of course I miss home, obviously. But you
So
know,
what's really
because of some achievement, we have some achievement. We set some long term goals that we need to achieve. Then it's not like we are neglecting our home, but it's like we still have some other things that we want to do. But we always home is home. We always have to go back.
Okay,
Yeah.
if you say so, I really
Yeah.
understand on that.
Yeah.
So Cybo is a dancer. What type of dancing do you do?
All right. Let me
Are
give you also my other name.
Okay.
They also call me versatile. Okay.
Versatile.
Yeah, versatile.
Like, can you pronounce
I'm
it? Versatile.
It's versatile.
All right.
So I'm a versatile. Like that will answer your question. Like I'm a versatile. I do all type of dances. I dance what plays. If you play, what do you call that one for Zimbabwe? Sungura, rumba, ndombolo, amapiano, zim dance. So long there is sound, I can dance. Even a generator, I can dance also.
What? I mean, like, I've never seen someone like you. Like,
yeah.
As long there is music, you can dance to any type of music.
It's difficult for me to say I do this type of dance. Of course, I have the one that I like, because I do my piano, I do Afro beats, Afro pop, Afro fusion, and I do dombolo, rumba, kizomba, what do you call this one, ballroom dances, and so forth. Yeah. So as for me, so long there's music, if there is music.
So which means you don't have like a specific
but
the
one that I like, I was about to mention that. The one that I like, when I'm dancing, I do feel like when I'm dancing, that's Afrobeat and rumba. Yo, I really love rumba, Shem. Rumba, then Afrofusion. Those are the one that.
Rumba, was it the one I last saw on your Instagram account when you what do you call it?
Yeah, that one. Yeah, that's the rumba.
That's rumba.
That's my last post, yeah.
Okay, I love dancing, but my body can't let me dance, honestly.
What do you mean?
So, I mean, like,
'Cause
I am slender, I am slim, I am flexible, but when it comes to dancing, I don't think I can do it. I am very shy when it comes to dancing.
All right. According to my world, all right, my own zone, my when it comes to that, I always describe dancing like ABCD, which is anybody can dance. So dancing is not. A lot of people they misunderstood this, the fact that dancing is not all about. It doesn't have a profession, because I can tell you, even a crippled man can dance. Even a blind man can dance. So dancing is not. Now it would depends on how you describe the definition of this, how you take it on your side. But as from my side, anybody can dance. You know, there's always there is always a move that if you stand up now, or if you dance, you can shake, you can even make the viewers or the audience, they say, I like the way you dance.
I mean, like, my body.
So even an old man, have you ever got to the point where you can say old man dancing? You see that, yeah, he's not dancing like the way, of course he is dancing.
Like how youngsters dance.
And me, it's gonna be different. So obviously, but you'll be dancing, but then you'll be smiling, you'll be laughing. That's what is dancing.
So dancing is more like enjoying yourself, what you're doing. That's what you call dancing.
That's my definition.
So I was going to ask you the definition of dancing, but you already gave it to me, so I don't have to ask again. So how long have you been a dancer? Did you start dancing here in South Africa or back home?
To be frank with you, I started dancing long time ago. When I was still in my mother's home, I was dancing.
Oh my God!
Right. So, but then, even grade 1, grade 2, I was dancing. But the way I can put it, I can say I started. I discovered that I'm a dancer when I was old. Now, when I came this side, of course, in Zimbabwe I was dancing, but I wasn't taking it seriously. Like, it was a part-time thing. Where, like, when you see girls, of course, that's when we can say we can dance. When there is when it is school, there is what you call gig or bashes. Then I can show up and start dancing. But I started taking dancing seriously when I came this side.
But so what made you really wanted to take it serious? If you're telling me you started dancing back home in Zimbabwe and then you started taking it this serious when you're in here, what really made you?
I discovered that I saw some people they were really making money with it, alright. But then as for me, you could see that this person is dancing and is proud of himself, is actually making a living out of it. Then you see that, oh, but I can also dance better than this guy. But me, I was just doing it for what you call for fun. Mm-hmm. But then I started saying, no, I can take it as a career, because remember, it's a as for me, it's a gift, it's a talent, all right. So then I just said, no, I must just do this thing. I must start to monetize this thing, and also I managed to discover, because it's a purpose. So I had to discover it also. So I discovered my purpose, then I walk in it. So it's a purpose that I'm fulfilling, as for me. So
which is really nice definition.
Yeah. So it's a purpose. So I just said, no, let me walk in my purpose, because success in life is not like when you have money or when you have education or something like that. Mm-hmm. But the way I pronounce success into my side is when you start working in your purpose.
When you bring it out.
Mm-hmm. When you bring it out, the gift that you're being given. That's discovering. Okay, to make it short, success is discovering your purpose. That's how I describe. That's my definition for success. So I started realizing, no, this one I have to discover, because you cannot, if you discover, you can recover. You get it? So you cannot recover while you didn't discover. So I discovered my purpose, then I started, no, let me just work according to my purpose.
Okay.
When I was dancing, like everybody was saying, oh, but I like the way you dance. But me, I was just like, no, it's just like I said, it's just for fun. And when you see girls, almost when you are in Zimbabwe,
it's a girl thing, obviously. It's about getting girls, right?
Yeah, it's I can call it, I'll be a butterfly when in front of many girls. So by that time, that's what I was doing. But then I just said, let me walk according to my purpose. Yeah.
So should I say you're lucky you found your purpose? Because there are people out there who doesn't even know like what they are good at. They don't even know what they are good at. They're still struggling to find what is really their purpose in life. Yeah. They've tried this, they've tried that, but then till now they don't even know like what's so like. In other words, I'm trying to say like, how do you find that purpose? Like, I'm really good at this, and if I do this, it can really make me happy. Because you can't just like wake up in the morning and then just telling yourself like, I want to be this person, and then you can try it, but then at the end of the day, it's not working. So how do you know this is really good for me and this is my purpose?
All right. Also to answer you on that one, it's not like you are lucky. It's not a lucky, but all right. It's not like I don't want to use the word lucky, because for some other reasons. It's not like it's not a luck. It's a blessing to discover your purpose. That's the first thing. So it's a blessing. It's not a luck. It's a blessing, because it's not easy to discover, especially when you're grown up. Like, let's say, because start from 20. Because this thing of discovering purpose, remember, you have to discover from
when you were young.
When you were young, that's when you can start to say, I discovered this. But on that, there's an error which was made.
Enlighten me on that.
There was an error. All right. When God created everyone got a talent, right? And gift. So that gift is something that it have to be ignited. All right. What do I mean? Our parents, our African parents, I can say that our African parents, they never get a chance to discover a gift for their children. All right. So we're always grown up like you have to go to school. There's nothing outside of school.
Isn't it like an African thing?
That's why, that's what I've said. It's African parents. That's what they used to.
Because you're comparing like white people and black people. The way you're trying to explain it, I think I get you. So it's like
exactly
the opposite.
My point. Yeah, it's not. Exactly like that. So African, we had that attendance. We grow up like education is all that we have.
And it is the key.
And it is the key to success. Yet I told you already, the education, yeah, of course, education is important. It is important, but it's not a key of success. That's how I can say it's not a key of success. Because remember, a gift is the only thing that can make a room for you, for living. There are so many superstars outside there. They don't even have education. How many people?
Most of them have dropped out of school.
Yeah, how many people here in South Africa in SA that you have diplomas, professions, degrees, whatever, but you can find them in a trench right now as I'm speaking. You can find them digging the floor. You can find them doing some sort of stuff which does not relate to what they learned. You get it? So whenever I start to speak about this, I had a conversation about this with some other big guys also. Then I said, Africans, that we raised like that, we cannot. So to come back to your question, it's not like discovering is very difficult to discover your gift because of the way you were raised. Our parents have never a chance. Imagine if my parents, it's not like I'm saying I'm bad mouthing my parents or I'm what can I say? Nduguda wa makisa in Shona, alright.
Okay, yeah.
But they've never got a chance to spot a talent which was. Imagine if I started doing dancing when I was, let's say, grade 5, then they groomed me in that, specifically on that one. Where would I be right now?
So it's like the reason why they couldn't see that is because they were like focusing on you to go to school.
Yeah, and for some reason I don't blame them because, like I said, it's an era. It's not something that it's an era. They wakakuram that system. They were also raised in that system. So the reason why I called it era, it's an era which started long time ago. You get it?
So it's not also their fault.
It's not also their fault. That's why I said I don't blame them.
So can we blame our forefathers then?
Even me, I started. That's why I'm saying it's a blessing to discover your purpose. Even me, I started realizing it now. Then I'm saying no, but what we were taught, that education is the key. It's not, man. It's not. Because remember, white people, they teach their children how to make money. Yet us, they say you must go to school to look for a job. You get the difference?
Yeah, that's the big error.
You get the difference. So
to work for someone.
So for us, we just said you have to go to school so that you have to look for a job. You get it? Yeah. So our parents, of course, African parents, we always like to. We don't believe in ourselves. We always like to. You see now this topic is now leading us to the
other way around.
But I don't want to forget the question that you asked. So the only way you can discover your purpose or your gift, you know what you like. Okay, you know what you like, and you already know what you want to be. But what I can say, you have to look outside of the box. Don't look inside only. Look outside of the box. So they say, if I start to do this, everybody, I know this is for a fact. Yes, of course, we are waiting for people, but we are not enjoying it because we have what we want to achieve. We have what we want to do. So the tip that I can give you so that you can discover your purpose, you have to pray about it. Then I'm not a pastor, but I'm just saying it's a blessing. It's for me. It wasn't easy, guys, to discover this thing. It's not. It's a blessing, and also it's a revelation that you have to have. So yeah, that's the one way that you can discover.
Wow, that's really, really a strong message. And to the viewers out there who are watching, like, you've heard it from the horse's mouth. Like, you have to pray about it so that you can find your purpose. And we're gonna come back to you, Cybo, just after the short break. Stay tuned.
This instrumental is hot.
back to Trisha Talk Show, and we still have Cybo, Cybo in the building. I'm very sorry about that. I'm hoping not to offend it, because I think it's been months now I've been calling you Cybo. So do you mind if I still call you Cybo?
No,
I think it can only come from me.
Yeah, it doesn't change anything because it's not.
You're still Cybo.
It's not you. I still remain me. I still remain Cybo, so it's fine.
Okay, thank you for that. Okay, so coming back to Cybo. So
It's like now you're doing it.
I mean, honestly, I am really enjoying it. Like Cybo.
But it's fine.
Cybo, like
It's okay.
it really sounds nice.
It's okay. It's fine. It's cool. It's cool.
Okay, Cybo.
Yeah.
How many music videos have you featured in lately? And have you ever featured with like some of the dancers, like male or female, who does like a different type of dancing of yours? Or you have like a group, a team, or just like you're a one-man stand?
Of course, in life, when you need to make it in life, you must stop being an island. All right. Yeah, you must stop being an island. I'm not a one-man band. But then to answer your question, yeah, I've worked with so many artists from different countries also. I did I choreographed Masimba Jegete, the song called Monica, it's a rumba. He featured with the Congolese guy, and also I worked with the Alakwa Nation is from Nigeria. Then I've worked with Martin PK, and I've worked with Innocent Java, and I've worked with Tabisani, and with Apostle K Records also. There are so many guys that I've worked with that I have did their musical video shoot, and also I've worked with Ultimate Crew. Yeah, the one.
Ultimate Crew.
I think that one, if you know it, for.
Yeah, the name just ring in my head.
Ultimate Crew. It's a ultimate. So it's like Ultimate Entertainment, but because in Ultimate Entertainment there's DJs, there is MCs, there is dancers. Okay, so I've worked with Ultimate Entertainment, and also I have featured Decapla, and I featured also, what's the name of this one? Too Incredible. What's the name of this one? So I've worked with Mels, Sophia. Yeah.
Do you know the girl by the name Tasha? She's also a dancer.
Tasha, yeah. Tasha, actually there's two Tashas that I know. But
yeah, I think I also know those two Tasha. The one who's lighting complexion and the black one.
The taller one with caves, like bananas. I know that one.
Oh God! Yeah, I hope Tasha, you're not watching. I definitely hope you're not watching.
I've worked with that one also. Yeah.
Okay, so let's just say if you were to get a chance to work with someone in the industry same as yours, well, whether internationally or locally, who do you want to work with?
Yeah. That's a blow.
I hope you're not going to say Chris Brown.
That's a blow. No, not even.
Because if you're going to say Chris Brown, trust me, first thing tomorrow morning, I'm taking you to America.
All right, Chris Brown, I know. But so you mean
what
in dancing zone? No man, I'm just no man, just my guy. No, I'm trying to be myself, but then I have people that are my not role models.
Are they like a feel?
Not like, I don't know how to put it, but I just have some artists out of some dancers that I like the likes of Dance God Lloyd, and what's the name of the other one?
Is he a dancer?
Yeah, he's a choreographer, that one.
Okay.
Like if I got the chance, like you said, like let's say.
You want to work with them?
Yeah, of course. I would like that. Yeah. So I think it's Dance God Lloyd only.
Dance God Lloyd. So hashtag Dance God Lloyd.
Yeah.
All right. And who do you look up to, and whose steps are you following? Let's cut as a dancer.
I'm not following anybody's steps.
Are you telling me you're following your steps?
I'm not following anybody's steps. I'm trying to create my own way, to create my own path.
Okay. Okay, so let's come back to the one that you just mentioned. You said his name is?
Dance God Lloyd.
Okay, so what made you that thing that you want to work with him? If you said you're not following anyone's steps, right? You want to do your own thing, like yes.
All right.
So that thing.
I didn't say I want to follow his steps.
Yeah, I get that.
Yes, I'm just admiring his work.
But then for
Like,
you to
I like
admire
I just like the way he dances, the way he does his things. You know, almost. Of course, you also have someone that you have to watch. Like, yeah. So I don't know if I'm answering you correctly.
Yeah, not really, but yeah, we're getting there. Because if you're asking me, like, I can tell you, like, my role model is Rihanna. One of the things that I do, like, I look up to her. She is my role model.
Okay, so
whatever
like
I do, fashion-wise, most of the things that I do.
You first consult from here, then.
Exactly, something like that.
Oh, but me, I don't do that, yo. You know, I'm not being rude, but
no, it's okay. Don't worry.
I don't know. You know,
people are different. I can't be expecting the same from you.
I'm actually failing to put it in a way so that you can understand what I'm trying to say.
Bring it on. Speaking Shona.
Even Shona, I'm trying to look away, but it's not like that. I don't know, but it's not kuti and school ndukuningina nduku. Alright. I just like the guy. I just like the way he dances, the way he presents himself. I just like.
It's not like you're trying to do whatever he's doing.
I'm not trying. You know. In life, you have to be creative. Creativity is very important. Because if I can say I want to be like him, but yet I'll be limiting myself, or maybe I can go beyond, or I can even do better things than him, or I can be less. But what I'm trying to say, you know, those people who are known to create the power of creativity, they will understand what I'm trying to say. So I'm always trying to be a creative, like not. Of course, it's always good to admire someone, to admire their work also, but don't be introduced to what they do. Introduce them to what you do. You get it? So what I'm saying is
bringing them into your own world.
Because if I bring myself to
people will
him,
be like you're.
It's like
I'm like a copycatter.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a copycat as well, and I'll also be limiting myself. You know, you never know how God wants me to be. So if I say whatever that it does, I'm gonna do that, then there's no creativity now, because I'm no longer looking outside from the box, because I already
you're
put
like,
a hedge.
You're trapped.
I'm trapped already. So that's a hedge I want to be like you. So that one on its own is a cage. That don't cage there's some cage because because I'm looking after what is doing.
But what I really understand, like looking like the way I asked you, it's not like you're gonna what can I say? Like you're gonna do exactly what it does whatsoever. It's like you just like one or two things the person does, and whatever you want to do, you just have to do those type of things. Not exactly like you just putting yourself in a cage for this reason because you like the person, or you're following your steps are like heading to that person. So I don't know if you're really getting what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But then I also understood what you're trying to say.
So yeah.
Because there's the line in between.
That's the most important thing. You have to.
Yeah, I like what you said, because I am really also learning something. Because if you know what I mean. So yeah. So, like, what have you read or listened to recently that has really inspired you?
What I've actually read or what I've come across. It's creativity. That's the word that I've come across. Creativity. So which gave me the audacity to I started searching the meaning of the word creativity. Then I found the definition. But then I said, being creative, it's not easy, but it's very important in summer. So that's the only word that I've come across. The whole week, I only got one word.
Creativity.
Creativity. Yes, the power of creativity.
That's nice. I'm not going to argue about that, because I'm not going to argue about it. So, Cybo.
Yes.
Cybo.
Yes.
What is that one myth about your industry or profession that you'd want to debunk?
What is what?
What is one myth about your industry or profession that you'd want to debunk?
That I would like
To debunk, yeah.
Okay, no, you can still even use the English that can accommodate me because I'm getting lost. What exactly are you trying to ask?
I'm like in your own way of how you see things. Since you say you want to be your own man.
Yeah.
Like that one thing that you say this, no matter what comes in my way, I'm not gonna stop for this reason, even because like I'm married, even like whatever that comes in your way, like what is that thing that you would say this, I'm not gonna stop for this reason just because I have these challenges in my way or whatsoever.
Alright, so and indeed there's nothing is gonna stop me though.
You think so?
Nothing.
So
because the only thing that I thought it was going to stop me is when I was married. Like when I she didn't relapse. But it's another topic. You girls, you found me in that industry, right?
Yeah.
For some reasons, you loved me because of what I do. But then now, it was now hard for you to continue loving me while I'm in that industry. So that was the only thing, because as for her, she was like, yo, whenever you post something, I always go through your comment section, then I say this and I say this, but then I said,
but jealous is normal.
It's normal, but it's not good, because it's like, it's trust issue, Mas. But you okay.
But for someone not to trust you is.
I'm sure. Are you married or you're still I don't know. I'm sorry for that, but
I'm not married, but I'm in a relationship.
You can just keep it. It's fine. But or let's say that person, you're a model, right? But that person now he knows that you're a model, right? But when you're going to be married, then that person now want to remove you from what you do. Are you gonna stop?
No, I understand. I'm not gonna stop. I have my own reasons.
That will answer you. So nothing. There's nothing that is gonna stop me. This one was but now she's used. So
I understand, but jealousy is everywhere, I'm sure. But then thanks again for watching Trisha Talk Show. We're just gonna take a short break. In a minute, we'll be back. Stay tuned.
Dansez doucement, doucement, fais monter la pression. Bougez bien chéri, je suis pas très loin. Nakotalo, nazako sepela, nakomono, nazako mela, nakotalo, nako sepela, nakomono, nazako mela, mamale, Pasuga. Anglais.
Welcome back to Trisha Talk Show, and we have Cybo in the building once again. And yeah, he's a professional dancer, like I told you, a full-time professional dancer, drummist, keyboard player, director, choreographer. But then today we're only focusing on him as a dancer. Cybo. There's this one question. I hope you're not going to be offended with the question, right? We're just talking.
Yeah, we're just talking.
Okay. Have you ever performed for free for the sake of fame? Or like getting paid an amount close to nothing?
Of course, a red rose, that flower. It's a very, 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 very beautiful flower.
Very.
But it comes with thorns. You get it?
Mm.
So, I've performed for free for quite a long time. Of course, it's something that when you're still building your brain, or when you're still building yourself, those are some of the things that you encounter. Yeah. So to answer you, yes, I did. But on that, there are always those people that will say, "Brah, we need you to do this thing." Yet they know you, and they know how capable you are.
So it'll be more like a favor.
No, it's not a favor. But to them, it's like it's a favor. But to me, it's not a favor, because remember what they do. They will come to you and they will ask you, "Brah." They really know you. You get it. But then they will say, "Brah, I want you to do this," and you will be building your profile, you'll be building your brand. Then I say, it's fine. And the next day they will come again, "Brah, you still need to." But yet, I'm just coming.
At least 1 or 2 times it's fine.
No, once it's fine, not 2 times, because 2 times it's now like
It's like they're using you.
Like even Moses was told to hit the rock 1 time, not 2 times. You get
All
it?
right,
So 1 time is fine. 1 time is not a problem. But if it will become a problem now when you say I must do for the second time, then say, what do you want me? What do you want me to build? You want me to build my profile, but already you know
Like
what
they
I'm
want to
capable.
squander you.
They want to squander me. So yeah, I have encountered those kind of things.
Okay, like I think I know
Yeah,
what
but
you mean, because it's like
when I encountered them, I perform like I've been paid 10 million.
wow.
Because-
And when you actually
because
getting paid that amount, that 10 million, for example, do
Yeah.
you perform the same or it's extraordinary?
No, I always do my best. The performance is not different, whether you pay me 10 million or whether you pay me a certain amount, or you because remember, when I'm dancing, I've learned not to underestimate the audience, the one that you are presenting yourself to them, because you never know who is who and who's gonna pick you from them. So because you asked me to perform for free, so it's not like I'm just gonna dance like because I'm dancing for free. No, I have to bring out, because remember the Cybo is a brand, okay? Cybo is a brand. So those people that are watching it, they'll be like,
What is this guy doing?
You see, so. Regarding that, the fact that they didn't pay me anything, it doesn't mean I don't have to bring.
You can
out
go
my
out
best.
of the way. Yeah.
I will have to take. Sometimes it's something that it's very painful, because you'll be taking it for granted. They think creating is a nice thing, but yeah, it's always nice. But and if I've never, I don't wanna lie. I always do my best. I would dance like I've been paid 10 million.
I think that's the nice part.
And them, the most painful part is them, they don't know that. Because if you are hosting a thing, all right, then they will say, I'm bringing dancers, I'm bringing musicians. To them, they are building their selves, you get it. But these people, they're not going to know. Nobody's going to know that you are doing this thing for free.
Yes, right, yes.
But, so I always do my best. I used to do my best when it comes to that.
I think it's really a good thing you say.
So
no matter it's close to nothing, or no matter it's just a favor, you just do your best, because
don't stop.
This is you.
This is you. That's you. And the fact that you're doing something that you like, it will give
don't stop.
It will give you that zeal. You always have that zeal. So yeah.
Okay. My next question is: who are the 3 people who have been most influential to you? Either a mentor, relative, or someone from history.
All right, yo. If you ever have people that believe in you more than you believe in yourself?
Yes, I think I have.
You have.
I have that one person. I mean, like quite a few, but I have like 1 or 2 that I know.
2 people. Yeah, I can say those people, they're expensive. They're expensive to find. You will never find those people. Those people that believe in you the way you never believed in yourself the way they does. Like they have faith in you more than you have.
And then that love kind of that kind of make you want to do it more, just because these people are like,
And for that, I say shout out to Uncle Lincoln. He stays in Parklands, and his wife as well. Those guys, they've been so a blessing to me. Even when you think of quitting the game, then they will say, no, bruh.
They always hold your hand.
Bruh, keep moving, bruh, keep moving. So, yeah, those are the two people that have been most influential to me.
Okay, I'm glad you have those people, because these days they are like, it's hard to find someone you like, you know.
They're expensive, bruh.
They are, yes, they are. Because most of the people that are like surrounding you are fake. You can find maybe you have 10 people surrounding you and only have one, or maybe neither of them.
Recently, I had a link that I wanted to, when you open it, you know, it's not recent, but yeah, I have that problem that I didn't have about 400 contacts in my phone, right? And those people, you send something for them to do. Of course, if I open a YouTube account, yet I know that I have 400 contacts in my phone. Obviously, I'm expecting that 400 subscribers
exactly
at the very same day. So now you start to sing. You know, I loved, and I was like, in that day I realized I even changed my line. I blocked some people, I deleted some stuff, because what's the use of keeping them? I hit only out of 400, I only have 80 people.
And then you can realize, like, from those 400, you have 80 people. Most of them, they're like, when you post on your WhatsApp status, they'll be the ones who first pop up and say, oh, nice, or just put an emoji. Like, say good thing, but then they're not really following up to your work.
Yeah, those notifications, you'll see them, they just start popping up. And yeah. So, and those 80 people, I had to crank them also, so that I can make it to 80. I had to crank them also, those 80 out of 400. So, so it's not easy to find someone who believes in you, like who support your vision. And so some other things of familiarity, you know, you are a model, right? Then I just say I don't value you because I have a contact in your phone, in my phone. So I don't value. I say, Trish, this one I know. So of course that.
Just want to keep it in your phone.
Just keep it in phone, but yeah.
Okay, I understand what you said. And what's one thing you'd wish you'd have known before you began your career?
Yo, if I knew when I was grade 5 that this thing would take me this far, yo, bruh. That's what
I'm sure you'd be somewhere right now.
Yeah, but it's not too late though, because I managed to discover it. So, but that's the only thing. Yeah, like your question. If I knew when I was grade 5,
But don't forget, if you chose Chris Brown, I was gonna buy a ticket to America tomorrow, but then you refused.
Of course, no, I didn't.
Not my fault.
I did refuse, but you know, if it's in part of my journey, you're gonna get there. You're still gonna do it.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
You're still gonna.
That's the way of, like, you know. what are you doing? What are you trying to do? I know, that's cool. Like, I know, you know, English never like me. Like, you know, that in a sort of a way.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not a problem though, because I did promise. Okay, so what are the challenges you have faced and still facing, like, in your dancing career? Because there are challenges like you have faced before.
Okay, we're just gonna be quick. Yeah. So the challenges that I faced was to balance working and dancing, doing this side also. That's the most challenge that I encountered, because it took me time to get to where I am now, because of some. That was the main challenge of you be wanting to work. So it was a challenge, and also those who own the performer mahara, those are the same challenges that I find.
Okay, Cybo. So where can people find you online?
All right, so my contact is 063 971 1045. 063 971 1045. Then on Facebook page,
you can look at your camera.
Yeah, Facebook page is Dance with Cybo, and Instagram is Cybo the Choreographer. TikTok, Cybo the Choreographer. Yeah. Okay.
Thank you so much, Cybo, for coming to Trisha Talk Show. Like, it was really a great honor having you here.
I'm honored.
Oh, thank you so much. And to the viewers who've been watching, thank you so much. Don't forget to follow our boy here, Cybo, on his social media pages, and Sawe TV as well. But for now,